There's a gal, I've refrained from talking about this phenomenon on the show out of politeness and standards and propriety, but there's this gal who went famous for making a bawdy joke in downtown Nashville on camera that went viral. And the phrase she used was "hawk to it." Don't look it up. We don't really need to talk about that. The reason I mention it is because this gal is everywhere now. I actually ran into her at a karate combat fight. I was just walking through this fight when I was the corner man for Smile and Sam Alvey. And the first people I see, I said, "Oh, I think that's the girl from that video." And I talked to her. I did. I saw her right there very briefly, but I did meet her. And then I've seen her on all these podcasts. She's going everywhere. She's getting millions of followers on the internet. And then the other day I look and she throws out the first pitch at the Mets game. Your pitch. And there are a lot of people they're saying, why is this girl famous? Why is she now it's an indisputable fact she has gotten very famous. But they're saying, why is she famous? Why are we talking about her? Why? Stop talking about this girl. I think, look, the fact that she's gotten so famous means she's at least notable. It's worth considering how is it that in this culture she got so famous. And I actually think it reflects somewhat well on the culture that she got super famous. And this is why. She got super famous. It doesn't reflect well on the culture why she got famous, but it reflects pretty well on the culture how she has been able to maintain this 15 minutes of fame. She got super famous for telling a bawdy joke downtown late at night on video. But every subsequent appearance she's made on every little podcast, at the Mets opening pitch and everything, actually seems to suggest that she's relatively wholesome compared to what you would have expected given that video. Then it even got me thinking about the video that went viral. I think the reason the video went viral is because of the incongruity in the video. The joke she told is obscene and raunchy and bawdy and all the rest, but her demeanor is not. I was trying to think, if this girl were really and seductive, and if she had an account or something, or if she were a star, would the video have gone viral? No, it wouldn't have. There is no shortage of people selling on the internet, and the vast majority of them do not go viral. Statistically, all of them, right? Isn't the median income is like $100 a month or something? So I don't think that's why. I think she went viral because she doesn't come off as seductive or appealing to she comes off as telling a dirty joke, but in basically just a goofy way. And then afterward, all these people are trying to demand that she do something. And she said, no, I'm not doing any of that. And she's basically, covered up. She's not wearing sultry clothing or anything. And she's just telling goofy jokes on podcasts and throwing out the ball at the Mets game and doing a goofy little chest bump with her friend who played catcher. And I actually think that's why. It's the incongruity of it. We're so desensitized to obscenity in our culture that, you see the video, which has a joke that is in itself obscene, but then all of the context surrounding it is not. And so the thing that makes it interesting is not the obscenity, it's everything else. It's the fact that it's all kind of goofy. And it's bizarre. It is so bizarre that this gal who just told a dirty joke late at night on some, man on the street video is now throwing out the first pitch at a Major League Baseball game. That's kind of funny. And it can be somewhat delightful only because she isn't selling sex. The one thing that you would expect her to do, she subverts that expectation and really doesn't touch it at all. That was a good clip. Now, hold up. How? Ring the bell, subscribe to the Michael Knowles YouTube channel. See you next time.